empties. Hey everybody, Slightly Unblended, and today I have a lot of garbage to talk about. What else is new, you say? Well, this is actual, gonna go in the garbage after this video. So, let's just jump into it. It's my empties. So, first up, this is one of the only makeup items right now. I have some more that I've got pretty well used that I'll incorporate in another video like this if you'd like to see another one. But first up is the Urban Decay Stay Naked Foundation in the shade 20WY. I emptied this up super quick after influencers sent it to me, and I already have another one because I love it. As far as a matte finish goes, it leaves my skin feeling like skin. It's not too matte. I mean, I don't know. I fell in love with this. To me, it's better than the All-Nighter. Was it the All-Nighter? Or yeah, I think it was the All-Nighter one. That was my first high-end foundation, and I loved it. But this has it beat. It's really, really good. I do believe it's about $38. It's closer to $40, but I could definitely be wrong about that. But this was definitely one of my favorite foundations that's matte. I have several favorite foundations, one of which being the Clinique Even Better Makeup Foundation, the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer. It's my go-to. I love it. It's my favorite. But that Urban Decay Stay Naked Foundation is the shit, okay? Very good. Next up, we're going to jump into skincare because I do believe that's about all that I have left. Well, no. Let's backtrack. We're still talking about Urban Decay. And these are kind of dirty because they were down in the bottom of my makeup bin. But, All-Nighter Setting Spray. There's maybe a spray left in one of these. And then the Summer Solstice, there's nothing left in it. I love the way this smells. This smells like old lady. This smells like younger lady. These are one of my absolute favorite setting sprays. Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray will keep your face in place. You can go out. Well, we're not going out these days. We're staying home because that's keeping everybody safe. It's not about us, it's about everybody else. But I'm not going to get started on that. When we can go out and we can go party, this will keep that face in place. I love it. Alright, skincare. Now I just grabbed the boxes for these because I'm almost out. I'm not quite out. So, boxes means I'm working on it, but other ones I have used and repurchased more than likely. If not, I'll let you know. But, first up, Pond's Rejuvenous Anti-Wrinkle Cream. This is a very nice, very affordable moisturizer. I love it. Pond's is what my grandma uses, and I think for her age, she looks very well. And so, I know she uses Pond's. This was part of my go-to, but my mother-in-law also said that this one was one that she really liked because she used it and noticed a difference. And I was like, well, let me just get on trying to keep my skin, I don't want to say youthful because that sounds so terrible, but I'm trying to prolong getting wrinkles by using stuff like this. I have two of these. Truly's #Heart Your Imperfections Acne Patches. I absolutely love them. I had this little bit this morning and it's still kind of there because I picked at it, but it was red and irritated. And I put that patch on there last night and I woke up this morning and when I was going to do my skincare, I took it off and it had it all but sucked out. So TMI, I know. But they're definitely what is the word I'm looking for? The shit. That's just the best way I can explain it. I've literally tried so many things for my zits. I used to give them, this side of my face stays, I was just talking about this with my husband the other day, and it's really weird. This side of my face likes to break out on its own, even if I don't pick at it. It's not because I'm wearing makeup. It's not because I'm not doing skincare. It's just weird, okay? This side generally stays clear. I've got this one spot here. It's getting close to my skin going to be acting up anyway, and I've been super stressed out. But this side is usually super clear. This side has always been my problematic side. It's eased up since I've gotten a skincare regimen and everything, but it still likes to try to do its thing. So those acne patches really, really help. This also goes hand in hand. Badescu Dry On Lotion. This stuff is, well, it's kind of got dried here at the bottom. But I use this on ones when I notice the patches need a little help. Sometimes I'll put the dry on lotion on something and I'll put the patch over it, and it's like a miracle. I don't know. I just one night was looking for something for having a pretty good breakout here and found those patches, and then like it was being stubborn, so I used a little bit of this and then used the patch, and like I couldn't believe it. I was like, what is this sorcery? So yes, I've repurchased this. I've repurchased the patches, and I'm about to order some more of the ponds because I had a little one on standby just in case I ran out. Next up is the Ordinary 100% Organic Cold Pressed Rosehip Seed Oil. One of my friends named Jenny recommended that I try this, and at first when I tried it, I was like, oh, it feels sticky, but it also helps, I feel like it helps my skin retain the moisture that it sometimes lacks. So, for the price point, for the loveliness of the feeling of the face, I definitely would recommend this. It is the Ordinary 100% Organic Cold Pressed Rosehip Seed Oil. I know I just said it, but just in case you needed me to say it again, it's very nice. Next is the Forthright Beauty After Hours Detox Face Oil. I ordered that, and I got the face mask that is yeah. I ordered that in the face mask, and I like them. I couldn't tell if that made much of a difference, but I really do like the face mask because it just feels like it's working. It kind of like has a little burn to it where it feels like it's getting down in there and really cleaning out. But that, I like the way that it smells, but I didn't quite notice results. I do have another bottle. I'm going to start it again soon. I've just kind of been a total procrastinator when it comes to skincare lately. I've been using like my main things, but things that were not like in my regular one. I've kind of slacked because I've just been so exhausted lately, and I just do the skincare that's like my normal regimen, and like since I run out of that, I just haven't incorporated it back in yet. Alright, let's talk about things that I wish that I could afford and use always. Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Synchronized Recovery Complex 2. You see I have a furry bottle. You see I have two. They're kind of dirty. They kind of been in my little putting it for this video bag. So yeah, they got a little fur on it. I have cats. So there's a little fur sometimes. Anyway, these, I have two because this is cheaper than this, but not much cheaper. This stuff is really awesome. When I really started kind of investing in into skincare products, this was like my main drop of cash was that, and I noticed that it made my skin just, I don't know, it felt like it was fixed. I absolutely love it so much, but I want to say this was $100, and if this was not $30, it was $50, and I just can't justify spending that much money on something that I will go through in a month when there are things that I can find that are a little bit cheaper, and I could use that money towards something else. And I know people like to say that you should invest more into your skincare because the cheaper stuff is not necessarily going to hold up to that. But I really honestly feel like if every ingredient's adding up, you're just paying for a name. Don't come for me, please. Please. But if I honestly could afford to go through $100 a month for this, I would definitely have it. And that's not to say I used that whole big bottle in a month, but it was like 3 months, I think, and really that's not the cheapest, but not super expensive, but like all at once when you got bills to pay and groceries to buy, you're thinking about making sure those bills are paid and you got the food that you want to eat. Alright, I have 2 of these. I should have 2 of all of them, but I guess I totally forgot and threw them away. But it is the Revolution Skincare London Stabilized Active Collagen Skin Firming Solution. I love this stuff. The hugest chunk of my skincare routine is Revolution Skincare. I don't know how I come across them. One day I was on Ulta's website and I was just looking like, what can I do? Trying to find something that was somewhat of a dupe for that Estee Lauder thing, which made me kind of feel like maybe this, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, but it's NiaCinamide. It's 10% and then that, and then plus 1% zinc. It's a blemish and pore refining serum. That's how I come across this. And like after I got this, I was like, ooh, I like that. And so I started using more Revolution skincare. Like super cheap, super affordable. Well, not super affordable. And I feel like the products actually work. And then I have their hyaluronic acid plumping and hydrating solution. I love, love, love. Okay. Just like everything that I've tried from Revolution Skincare has been amazing. Definitely worth the few dollars they cost. Even if it was a little bit more, I would still pay it because they're really, really nice. And I have hair stuck in my lipstick. Okay. Now to the things that are almost empty that I don't have in the box, but I have the box. The Forthright Beauty Waterfall Gentle Tonic Refreshing Purifying Hydration. It's really nice. Is it showing? It smells like cucumbers, and I really, really, really like it. And I want to say, though, it was like $14, and the bottle was a little bit bigger than this. So that might be something that I may repurchase, but I'm not in a super big hurry to do so. Next up is the Forthright Beauty Clean Slate Foaming Exfoliator. I'm not quite out of it yet, but this will be something that I repurchase. I love it. It smells good. It feels good. It gives my skin that like there's a party going on my face. It feels very nice. I love it just tingles almost. It's amazing. And it leaves my skin feeling refreshed. Next is the e.l.f. Beauty Shield Antioxidant Enriched Skin Protection Vitamin C Pollution Prevention Serum. aka Vitamin C Serum. I love it. It's kind of, I feel like this is one of my most expensive serums. I want to say it's like $16. So when I'm doing skincare, the Revolution Beauty is anywhere between $5 and $9, and then this is $16. But I love it. It's like, I don't know, to me, I feel like it helps with my dark spots for me picking, and I just really like it. I don't know what else to say other than I like it. Alright, we're almost finished. So I have the Pixie Skin Treats Glow Tonic 5% Glycolic Acid Exfoliating Toner. This is pretty pricey, but I feel like a little bit of it goes a long ways. You just saturate your cotton pad, you do this on your clean skin. This is what I use at night to do like the toner, get exfoliated, everything else. But it really kind of has that, you can tell when you hit a spot that you've been picking with that, because it's like, oh, it kind of stings. I really like it. Anytime I catch it on sale, I try to order it. They have smaller bottles. I think they have that size at Target, and they have the smaller bottles that are like half the price, but it's also kind of like about this size as well. But Pixie products that I've tried so far have been amazing. Last but not least, I have this Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. I had a bigger one. I threw it away. And I just kind of had this sitting around because I didn't want to run out. I've been trying to whenever, if I have to go to the grocery store, or if I have to run to the dollar store, then I just kind of try to double up on certain things so I don't have to leave the house and go out in public. So this was one of those that I was like, I have a bigger bottle, but let me just grab this because I know how I'll go through it. But I love this stuff. It helps to get all of the makeup off my face after a day of a little more extraness than this. I just feel like it really gets any leftover makeup residue, and then whenever I get out of the shower, or whenever I get in the shower, just wash my face. But I'm going to do a face mask after, just to like double check. Usually it does really good, and then just get in there and scrub real good. But I just double check with a little bit more of that to make sure that my face is clean enough to use the mask. And so I really like it. It's one of my favorites. I know this has kind of been a jumbled mess, and you're probably tired of hearing me talk. And I'm finally out of empties. But if you'd like me to do more of these videos, please let me know, because I will definitely be having some more empties soon. Please also let me know down below what you would like to see next. And thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see more of my shenanigans, what I do with my face, what I post on other social media outlets, because sometimes it's a little bit more than makeup, but when you get to like Instagram and my Facebook page, it's mainly makeup, but sometimes on TikTok I'll do a little more. I'll have all my social medias linked down below. I also have Twitter. Sometimes I forget that I have it because I don't have the app, because I'm too lazy to download it, so I'll log in on my browser. And so sometimes I just go on there to rant. Sometimes I go on there to just retweet my friends and to try to help them out. And sometimes I just get on there to look around and see what's going on in the beauty world. So if you'd like to check all my social medias out, I will have them linked down below. And again, thank you so much for watching. I hope that I'll see you in the next one. Bye!